Hello, class. A very pleasant morning to all of you. Today, I, Richa Parekh from St. Thomas School, Mahua, am here to further continue with the subject of social science for the students of class 8th. My dear students, during the previous lecture, we started unit number 3, that is Nationalism in India. Today, we are going to start with a very new topic, that is the establishment of INC, that is Indian National Congress. The above stated factors and other regional organizations has contributed towards the establishment of Indian National Congress. So how did the Indian National Congress established? By the time Sir A. O. Hume retired as a British officer, he had realized that the British Empire was not as secure as it appeared to be. He believed that if the dissatisfaction among the people of India was not taken care of, there are chances of reoccurrence of the revolt similar to the one in 1857 century era. In order to keep the general dissatisfaction at bay, he thought of establishing a political organization. So at the time, after the revolt of 1857, the British officer realized that the British Empire was not secure, that means it was not safe, and hence he believed that if the dissatisfaction grows more and more among the people of India, the revolt might take place again. So he thought of to start a political organization in order to stop the people from revolting against the British Empire. Viceroy Lord Dufferin agreed to his idea and supported him. With the support and with the efforts of Ellen Octavian Hume, Indian National Congress was established in December 1855. The first session of Indian National Congress was held on 28 December 1855 at Gokuldas Tejpal Sanskrit School of Mumbai with Vyomesh Chandra Banerjee as the president. 72 representatives from different states of India were present in this conference. The main leaders present in this conference were Dadabhai Navroji, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Firoz Shah Mehta, Badruddin Tayyabji, K.T. Telang, Dinsha Vacha, etc. Many problems related to the nation were discussed then. So, after the agreement of various British officers, a session was held of Indian National Congress, and in which the Indian representatives, were also presented so that they can mention the problems related to the nation and discuss the same. The second session was held in Kolkata with the place of the presidentship of Dadabhai Navroji, and the third conference was held in Chennai, and the president of that conference was Badruddin Tayyabji. So let's see what were the initial stages of Indian National Congress. The Indian National Congress 1855 to 1905 in the initial stages. The initial stages of Indian National Congress were moderate and abided by the Constitution. It included putting up the demands for more political rights, economic and social growth and development of education. Among other demands, inclusion of more Indians in the government services, reduction of expenditure on military and other administrative departments, debt relief to farmers, revival of the cottage industry, etc., were included. The Britishers turned down these demands. However, these demands laid down a strong foundation for the future struggle. So, what were the main demands included by the people of Indian National Congress in order to regain the empire of India? They started demanding that more Indians should be included in the government services, the expenditures which were made on the military should be reduced, and the debt relief should be provided to farmers, and even the cottage industries, which was totally collapsed due to the British market, should be revived. The British government turned down these demands, that means they denied to fulfill these demands, but however the demands which were laid by the people of India laid a strong foundation, that means it was a starting through which they can gain the control back. The Indian National Congress, hence, after refusing to grant the demands, the people started getting their own idea that how to lay a foundation for the future struggle. My dear students, here we are at the end of this video. In the very next class, we are going to further discuss the initial stages of International Congress and the rest of the topics. So till then, read the chapter and stay safe. Thank you.